Happy to be here. Thank you for having us over. And it's a beautiful day in Amsterdam, so I'm sure you had lunch and are ready for the couple of sessions this afternoon. So I'm here to talk about Wi-Fi HaLow, and I'm also going to have a few slides to talk about Wi-Fi Alliance. So Wi-Fi HaLow. I don't know if you guys were in my conversation this morning, but Wi-Fi HaLow is a new, well, not a new, it was released in 2017, a standard that is sub-gigahertz, and because it's sub-gigahertz, it's definitely longer range, longer than traditional Wi-Fi. It is based in 802.11.1h. And it is great for IoT because it was designed with IoT in mind. It has lower power. It is more scalable because it has support more devices with a single AP. So there are different things that would make Wi-Fi HaLow a good product to add to your IoT portfolio. So some of you may have seen this slide. I showed it this morning. So just to put in context where Wi-Fi HaLow is. So in Wi-Fi Alliance, we have Wi-Fi in different frequency bands, which helps IoT because you guys are in every single environment, and different use cases or different devices may have different requirements. So at the top is 60 gigahertz. 60 gigahertz is very good for short distances if you're thinking about XR applications. But it's also being used as fiber replacement in point-to-point communications to do backhaul links or connecting to different buildings. In that case, the antennas are put on the top of the roof. We have our traditional Wi-Fi, 2.4, 5, and 6. You all know that is what we use every day. We have at home and we have at work. 6 gigahertz is a great addition. It's a spectrum that is relatively free. There's a lot of bandwidth, free of interference from 2.4 or 5. And at the bottom, we have sub-1 gigahertz, and that's where Wi-Fi HaLow is. It was designed with IoT in mind, so it has all the features that being in sub-gigahertz will bring. Longer range, it is much better with obstacles, it really works in challenging situations or environments like agriculture or industrial applications. And I believe that Morse Micro had a press release announcing that Wi-Fi HaLow could be used to backhaul LoRaWAN routers. So again, it was designed with IoT in mind, and it addresses the needs from the IoT requirements. So you're very, I don't have to tell you all of this. You're from LoRa, you're very familiar with the longer range. But in Wi-Fi Alliance, we bring something else that is multi-vendor interoperability. Our certification is probably one of the key cornerstones that we offer to our members and the market. It supports coin-operated devices because it has lower power than traditional Wi-Fi. And it has all the benefits that inherits from Wi-Fi that based on IP and blah, blah. So in addition to that, when I say scalability, Wi-Fi HaLow can support, theoretically, up to 8,000 client devices. In reality, I think that we've seen it in a number of 3Ks, 4Ks. But it's a great number because it allows you to operate in a wide factory with a single AP and support all the devices you need. So the use cases for Wi-Fi HaLow are the traditional use cases that you have for IoT, and I mentioned some of them this morning. IoT is everywhere. It's in every single environment. It's at home, it's at work, it's in the factory, it's in agriculture, it's in retail. So they are a combination of environments and products that is huge, and all of them have different needs and wants. So right now, Wi-Fi HaLow is really experiencing a great momentum. We have a list of companies that have certified products. That's on the right-hand side. And on the left-hand side, I have companies that are working to certify. So if I didn't get it wrong, I'm going to make sure I said it right. So HRF has indoor and outdoor solutions and kits for Uno systems, precision navigation, Morse Micro, who is down here. It is probably the leading semiconductor. A lot of solutions are based on their chipset. We have Method to Business. Here you are. The first company to certify for Wi-Fi HaLow, and they have solutions for routers and others. Taixing Semiconductors, they have an SoC. And on the other side, Alpha Network, with a wide range of modules. Azure Wave, which has the smallest Wi-Fi HaLow module. Changyong, Wi-Fi HaLow gateways. Suni, I think that they are famous because they have the first POS, point of sale, based on Wi-Fi HaLow. And Tuya for the small smart home applications. So, and there's a quote from an analyst telling you about the importance of Wi-Fi HaLow. So, Wi-Fi Alliance, why am I here? What do we do? So, Wi-Fi Alliance was founded many years ago in 1999. So, our 25th anniversary was last year, so I guess we're 26 now. The main thing we do is we drive innovation for Wi-Fi. So a Wi-Fi Alliance is the place where the industry comes to figure out what are the features that are needed and that are going to be implemented and deployed so that we can ensure interoperability. We also certify products, and that's the key cornerstone. So we have market segment groups that are looking at requirements and use cases and define the gaps and the needs. Then we have the technical work, the technical groups that are doing the technical work, developing the test plans. And we have the labs that actually certify the products and the brand that we give to our members so that they can differentiate products in the market. We advocate, and that's a very important part. We advocate for Wi-Fi, for a spectrum. We educate regulators and governments to ensure that we continue to be able to use free spectrum for our solutions. We promote. So we have a marketing network where we extend the reach of messages from our members. And we also work internally to produce white papers and make sure that Wi-Fi Alliance has thought leadership in all the Wi-Fi areas. And lastly, Wi-Fi Alliance is the place that you would come to network and meet all the people or that are experts in Wi-Fi. But in addition to that, we do have interop events and trials, and we don't talk about that. Wi-Fi Alliance is kind of funny and quiet. We keep everything to ourselves, and we talk to our members, but I guess we're trying to get out of the closet and talk more to the industry, but we do have trials and what we call interop events that are different from the test events that we have when we're developing certifications. These interoperability events are to prove, to help, to make sure that things work the way they're supposed to work using real products. So last year, in December, we had one for HaLow, and the focus was to make sure that we help those companies that were in the process of certifying, get them there faster, to ensure that we shorten their time to market. And it also became a good place and a round table for companies to exchange ideas and figure out what new use cases or what gaps or what problems we had to circumvent to make sure that HaLow is widely adopted. So Wi-Fi HaLow, why? I mean, all the obvious reasons that I talked before, and we're going to hear more about it in a few minutes. So low power is more power efficient, native AP, which is very important, high data rates, like all your Wi-Fi, and it supports a wide set of applications. Now, to close, I want to close with a quote. for Mike Tenniel from CEO Morse Micro, and in a way introduce the next speaker, who is Andy Marfellin, VP of Morse Micro, who's coming after me. But Wi-Fi HaLow evolution marks a significant advancement in IoT technology, promising to enhance connectivity across a broad spectrum of applications. So with that, I want to thank you for having us here, and I'll leave you with the next presenter. Thank you.